Sagittarius. Elsie here to do your energetic check-in for the week ahead. Anything you need to know about this reading will be down in the description. Also, if you do want to book a reading with me, you can book over at WISIO if you're anywhere outside of Canada. So WISIO.com, go ahead and go over there and book your reading with me. And if you are within Canada, please send an email to elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. All right, so if you would please like and share and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And that's how you can support my channel, just by simply watching a video and giving me a thumbs up if you like the content, and that helps me to be seen. All right, I hope that you would subscribe, because we do have a lot of really great people here, uplifting, kind people. All right. Here we go. We're going to start with the energy oracle here today. We're going to look at what is on your mind, what you've left in the past, what you're looking forward to in the future, and what does your person think about you, the one that's coming towards you for Valentine's Day. Who are they and what do they think about you? Then we're going to look at the heart of the matter as well and do some clarifications. All right, there's the first one. We have yin and yang. The yin and yang is, it's about taking action. It's about taking positive action and being intuitive but logical. So being grounded and listening to what you're told by the universe as well. It's a very, how could I say? Would I call it highly complicated? Maybe. I would say that the yin and the yang, it's a very careful balance. That's what I'm hearing. It's a very careful balance. Okay. In the past, what do we have here for Sagittarius? In the past, we have door to spirit. So someone has decided that they want to be a little more spiritual. So they have decided to connect with spirit through meditation or manifestation, and that this door has now been opened to them. So it feels as though there's been a leveling up of sorts. And then we have the world. There is a cycle coming to an end here for you, Sagittarius, and you are going to learn a karmic lesson there. The things that have happened before this cycle ended, you will not forget those things. You will not forget the lessons that have been learned. And how is your person feeling about you, Saggy? How is your person who's coming towards you February 14th? How are they feeling about you? There you go, man holding a coin. So someone is wanting to come toward their goddess, someone who is connected to spirit. I feel like the man holding a coin is so sorry, is someone who's a good provider. I feel like this person is financially stable, and I feel like they could be someone who is an earth sign, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're someone who's really good with their money and someone who is in business. So this person either sees you as this, Sagittarius, or you are this person looking back at them. So take it as it resonates. I'm just going to get a couple of cards. Tell me what is on your heart. What is at the center of it all here? What's at the center of it all? What is at the center? What's on your heart, Saggy? Clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, and progress. So, yeah, I feel like the last thing that you had to do before you could close the cycle was to really open yourself up to being spiritual. And I think you did manage to do that. You put it off for quite some time, and I don't know why you did, but it seemed to come quickly and change quickly once you made the decision that you were going to complete this cycle by learning a lesson. And you took the time to heal, and the time that you were healing, that you got more acquainted with spirit. Then we have a mask, not showing true feelings. hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So I feel like you have not shown someone your true feelings, and that you are deciding that instead of showing them your feelings, that you might just end up closing the cycle and leaving them behind. This has taken a lot of time. I think you've been waiting on someone to come toward you, Saggy, and they have not done that. So I think that you're looking at maybe closing a cycle with them without them even really knowing. Now, your person sees you as how they feel about you is man holding a coin. So they feel as though you're doing really well in your life, and they're not really feeling worthy of you at this time. And the man holding a coin is someone who is making bank and who is quite good at what they do and is making money doing it. All right, so tell me more about the yin and the yang here. Let's clarify the yin and the yang. What's going on with this here? Are we active or passive? Are we logical or intuitive? Tell me about the yin and the yang, please. Tell me about the yin and the yang. Oh, balance. And I dropped a bunch of cards. Hang on. Okay, not a bunch, just 3. But nonetheless, I'll throw them in here. And the card that did pop out onto the table is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you are balanced enough to be able to speak up now. And be able to speak up with being honest, maybe brutally honest, but nonetheless, you have no interest in really hurting anyone's feelings. But there is a time when you just have to be balanced and logical, and that you do have to take action in order to be happy with who you are and how life is going for you. The yin and the yang. What is giving you balance? What is making you feel balanced and logical and intuitive? We have healing. So the Four of Swords, I think you've been exhausted. I think you've not been able to get your footing, get your balance, because you've been exhausted. You've been fighting for things, Sagittarius. I feel like you've been fighting to get heard, fighting for your voice to be heard, and fighting for your voice to be heard and being truthful. And I think that it's been exhausting, because you really need to be honest with a person that you really love. And when you are honest and speak up, it can be exhausting, because it can go round and round and round and round. So then we have the Three of Pentacles. So the person you could be going round and round with is someone that you're in a relationship with, or someone you're in a partnership with. They could be a business partner. They could be a partner in life. But nonetheless, I feel like there's some things you had to work out, and now you're trying to heal from some of that conversation. And that the Three of Pentacles then probably represents partnership and cooperation. I think that you two were ended up working it out in the end. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the two of you have decided that you really do just want to move forward and plant a pentacle here together and watch it grow, and you just want to grow it to the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person that you spoke up with has decided that they want to move forward with your relationship, and that this is what they want. They want children, they want marriage, they want the golden retriever, they want the abundance, right? The Ten of Pentacles is all about usually money, so it could mean a windfall, but it really is, when it comes to Pentacles, it is about abundance in general. And Pentacles, yes, they do mean a lot of money, but I feel as though this particular Ten of Pentacles up against the Ace makes me think that in a partnership that you are going to plant a pentacle with that person and help grow it. So you guys are encouraging each other to be logical, be grounded, and also make some money. All right, so door to spirit. I think your person is going through some sort of a spiritual awakening, or you are. Tell me about the door to spirit, please, in the past. Tell me about the door to spirit in the past, please. Past energy. Door to spirit. We have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a spiritual person. That person is highly intuitive, knows what to do with their money. They're very much about putting away their pentacles. They're a really good provider as well, but I feel as though they are very spiritual because this person here has quite a connection with animals, right? And animals are highly intuitive here. So I feel like your person is highly intuitive. They could also be an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like there has been some words about that you used to argue about spiritual things, that there might have been a difference of opinion, maybe some cynicism. And I feel like when the door finally opened, when it finally did swing open and your person did level up spiritually, that I feel as though it took longer than you thought it would, but that it did heal them in the progress. It did heal them, and now they're able to progress with you in this life rather than without you. And really what you needed was someone to be as spiritual as you are. The Two of Swords tells me, yeah, you guys decided that you are going to make the decision to work together on growing in spirituality. And there we have the World. And so you're closing a cycle with them. So the cycle that you're closing, though, is a cycle of being asleep. And once you wake up, once you do end a cycle here with being asleep and then you wake up, I got to tell you, it's not the easiest thing in the world to be someone who is awake and watching all these people walk around in their lives sleeping, you know, just letting life live them instead of them living life. So we do have the World card here. Tell me which cycle has ended, please. Tell me what cycle has ended for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me which cycle has ended. Tell me which cycle has ended, please. Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like the Eight of Cups in reverse is telling me that there is... there are things that needed to be worked out. I feel like you're not going anywhere. You didn't leave the relationship, but I feel like some of the cups have poured out. I feel like there's not as much emotion between the two of you as there should be at this stage of the game. So I feel like the lessons that you've learned is that, that even though you work it out, that maybe this isn't exactly the right relationship for you. So I feel like you're still thinking about whether you should stay or whether you should go. I think you need some time to think about that. And I think that you are waiting for someone to show you their true feelings, whether that be the person you're in a relationship with right now or not. You are manifesting something here. I feel like you did manifest the end of this cycle. I feel like there is financial issues right now. You did manifest the end of this cycle. Yeah, I think that money has been tight. It's been hard. You manifested the closing of this cycle because it is not overly happy. The cycle hasn't been overly happy. So I don't think, although I don't think you're ending the relationship, I think you're trying to end the cycle. And I feel like along with trying to manifest everything that you want, not leaving the relationship and being financially unstable is really taking its toll on you. What else do we have here? So you decide to take control. Yeah, you decide to take control and close the cycle here with the World card. And so you can just learn the karmic lessons that are there and you can just carry forward. But I feel like this is your energy. I know it's the energy of Aries, but I feel like you take up the energy of the Emperor and you take control of the situation because, yeah, you needed to close the chapter here. So tell me about this man holding a coin. This is how your person sees you. This man holding a coin. Tell me about how your person sees you. Man holding a coin here. So this person, how they see you is that you are their choice. They are choosing you because they like adventure. They want to be able to travel with you, and they know you'll be down for that. Your person is picking you because they're passionate about you. So the man with a coin is likely someone like the King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands here. I think the two of you, or this person, the man holding the coin, sees you as someone who is ready to take a new path in passion. So they want to take you along on their adventures. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse, that perhaps you've been through an overly emotional time, maybe emotionally out of control. At this point, you're not feeling completely open to a new relationship. I feel like the heart chakra is not open at this time. It could be because you're in a relationship with someone else, but I feel like it might be something that you learned online. So your person sees you as man holding a coin, but the way your person sees you is someone who is making decisions that aren't good, that you are taking too long to get a task done. The Page of Swords is the one who's researching you online, right? The King of Cups telling me that, you know, your heart chakra is not open either. So your person sees you as the person who's killing it, man holding a coin, making money, financially stable, but your person is overly emotional at this time. They are not open to a new relationship. They keep watching you online, but they don't like what they see. So they sort of make these things up in their head. It's not really, they're not going with factual information, but they make these stories up in their head as to why you might not like them. And then we have the Hermit. So then they go ahead and think about that. They think it and overthink it. And the Hermit is really about breaking everything down and understanding what's going on. But I feel like your person, Sagittarius, comes to these conclusions that are sort of outlandish, that maybe somehow they influenced this, the fact that you are or that they are not open to a new relationship, or that they are not open to learning anything new. So I feel like, once again, man holding a coin, that's how they see you. How you see them is overly emotional, not being available emotionally, and just drawing really wild conclusions about things that you've really thought about good, long, hard time. Okay, so Sagittarius, I'm just going to put one more card at the center here so we can find out more information. I'm using the Fairy Oracle here, so can we have some advice, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Take this one out of the middle, and it is magical blessings. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others too. So hang in there, I think is what it's saying, that there's blessings on the way. I feel like there's a lot going on here, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot is going on. I think what I need to tell you, what you need to take from here, is that you're doing great. You're closing cycles that you're supposed to be closing. You're taking charge of situations, and you are in charge of your own abundance at this point. That you have been manifesting it for a very long time, and you are not going to let anyone stand in the way. 5 of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to let anyone stand in the way of you getting what you have decided you deserve. 2 of Swords. But you're going to close the cycle anyway, because that is the only way that you're going to get the things that you need, especially these magical blessings here. Now, I feel like there's going to be some time before these blessings take effect here, that things are moving along really slowly for you, but nonetheless, they will find you. I'm going to go for now. Thank you for viewing this. If you have any information to give me in the comments, please do so. I always love to see who this resonates with, if it resonates with anyone at all. And I am going to go for now. Thank you, Sagittarius. Have a good night. Bye-bye.